July. So 3 weeks we've been practicing 10 minutes of yoga a day, so huge well done. The time is flying by. So bringing your hands to your heart to receive today's theme, a mantra. So just breathing in, relax the shoulders down the back as you breathe out. Settle into the body, connect the hands to the heart. And our theme today is transmission. And our mantra is, I transmit light and love. I transmit light and love. So place the hands on the belly first of all and just take some really nice soothing breaths here, just to breathing in and breathing out. Feeling that lightness come to you, breathing in and breathing out, and see if you can spark that light of energy within you from your solar plexus. Then take your hands over your heart, not just your biological heart, but your heart chakra. Breathing in here, bringing light to the chest, exhale, shoulders down the back. Breathing in again, thinking, transmitting that love you have for the things you do, the people you're surrounded by. And then from here we'll take the arms away. So we exhale, curve the spine, drop the head. Big breaststroke, inhale, lifting the chest, lifting the gaze up to the sky. Exhale, curve in the spine. Feeling that lightness in you, that spark. Inhale, lift and transmit that light and that love to others. You are energy. Exhale. Breathing in. The softness through the body, spine mobile. Breathing in. Exhale. And then from here, take the hands one way and the legs the other. Come onto the hands and knees. So hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, lengthen that spine. So from here, we'll tuck our right toes under and push that heel away. Lengthen the spine, lengthen down that leg. And then tuck your left toes under and step that right foot all the way through, helping it if you need to. And then you can relax the left toes down. Hands on the right thigh, so coming into our low lunge. And just settle yourself here if you need to straighten that front leg, move the foot further away. Shoulders down the back, trying to transmit that love up to the sky, feeling open. If you can, maybe lift the arms up as well. Then lowering down here, hands to the floor, and take that knee back behind you, tucking the toes under and lifting to downward facing dog. Good. So again, you can move the feet a little wider if you want to, find the energy in the legs. Releasing here, then taking the weight over onto the toes, lowering the hips down, engaging that core, that strength, that light at your center, and holding in plank. Coming onto the knees, untuck the toes, bend the arms at the elbows, lower down, nose, chin, chest, through chaturanga, and then slide the forearms onto the floor, lifting up through the spine. Again, transmitting the love now through that heart chakra. Exhale, shoulders down the back. Good, and then lowering down the chest, hands slide under the shoulders, tuck the toes and come back to your tabletop pose, bringing the knees in so they're under the hips, hands under the shoulders, and then taking the left foot back behind you, so tucking the left toes under, pushing back through that left heel. Energy transmitting from the crown of your head down the neck, the throat, the spine, the leg out towards that heel. And then bringing that left foot forward, so helping it if you need to, knees over the ankle, and then walking the hands up to the thigh, shoulders up and down the back, chest lifts, radiating that love, rooting down through that foot. If you feel you can, lift the arms up, exhale, shoulders down the back. You are a ball of energy, transmitting light and love. Lowering the arms down under the shoulders, tuck the toes under, and then send your left foot to join the right foot, coming into downward facing dog again. Again, moving the legs if you want to, sway the hips, notice how you feel. And shifting the weight onto the balls of the feet, lowering the hips, coming back to that strong plank position, led through the spine, energy throughout the body, through the breath. Resting down the knees, untuck the toes, through chaturanga, bending the arms at the elbows, lowering down, nose, chin, chest, tummy, hips. Find the floor, and then pressing the forearms down so the elbows are under the shoulders. Breathing in, up through the chest, exhaling down the spine. Transmit light and love. Lowering the chest down, hands under the shoulders, tuck the toes here, sit bones back to the heels just for a moment, and then lifting all the way back up to downward facing dog. This time taking the right foot up in the air and bending the right leg so that heel's trying to come over to your sit bones. So we're opening the hips, which should make it a little bit easier as we try to step that foot through onto the floor. From here, really bend into the legs, press down through the feet and lift the arms back. And then inhale, lift the arms up, shoulders down the back into your low lunge. Legs are on train tracks, we're off that heel. Left arm's going to come over to that right leg. So lifting up in the chest, opening that space here, transmitting light and love. Have a look to your knee, your right foot, and then keeping the arms like this, step your left foot in, keeping it like this in chair now, Uttanasana, so you can have a look back to that hand then. So nice and deep, and then sweep the arms down to lift the arms up, shoulders down the back, tucking the sit bones under, holding strong. Inhale, lifting up, exhale, forward fold. Relax the head, the shoulders, the back and the arms. Hands sliding above the knees, come to that flat back position, shoulders down the back, engaging the core. Exhale, lower. And then sending the feet back behind you. Downward facing dog again. Nice lot of energy here, so we can transmit as well as receive. We give. Good, so taking your left leg back behind you, bending the leg so the foot's near the sit bones, opening the hip up, three-legged dog, and then we can find it easier hopefully then to bring that left foot through. Help it if you need to though. So it's rooted down, knees over the ankle, bend both legs like you're starting a race, and then press down through the feet to lift the arms up. Do add any assistance with a chair. Inhale, lifting up to that high lunge position, shoulders down the back, legs are strong. Good, then from here your back arm is going to cross over onto that left leg, and we're going to take it into a little twisted lunge if you can. Bringing out the body, releasing the tension so you can transmit the good stuff. Being open. Good. Have a look at your front knee as you step your back foot in towards you. So again, we're holding in Uttanasana, then you can look back to that arm. Cross the waist, make sure the knees aren't sliding. Tuck under with the sit bones and open up. Good, and then slowly lower the arms to then lift the arms up. Rooted in the heels. Good, inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold forward. Hands coming above the knees, shoulders down the back, nice flat back position, extending through the spine, energy through the crown of the head. I transmit light and love. Good, then lowering all the way down, bend in the legs. Last downward facing dog today. Pressing the weight back into the feet, shoulders down the back. And then bend in the legs. Toes together, knees apart, just resting down here. Head to the ground or making a pillow. Soften through the hands, the fingertips. And then carefully just walk your hands closer towards you, using the floor to gently press yourself up, coming up carefully. Resting the sit bones one way, bringing the legs the other. Coming round to a comfortable seated position for you. And again, just take one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. Soften the gaze. And just again, thank yourself for giving yourself this time. Hope you're feeling the benefits after 3 weeks. Or just even if you've not done it every day. So you're creating that energy within you that you can then pass on to others. I transmit light and love. Bring your hands to your heart. Taking a nice deep breath in. Hands to the third eye. Back to the heart. Exhale. Namaste.